Now, after two races were abandoned at Caymanas Park at the weekend after concerns at the starting line, some stakeholders were disgruntled with the decision. Speaking on Lead Story yesterday, Supreme Ventures Racing and Entertainment Limited Chairman Solomon Sharpe says it was a poor decision.
The horses are on their way to the gate.
Yes.
They're at the gate.
Yes.
One horse breaks off.
Yes.
My team then communicates and says, by the way, do you realize that that the horse, Adina Marsh,
Yes.
threw away the jockey and is back in the paddock being examined by the vet?
Yes.
My team said that to the stewards. We cannot scratch a horse.
Yes.
That's a vet to scratch the horse.
Yes.
Right? So my team is making them aware because it doesn't seem as if they were aware.
Yes.
And they said, bam. So you give people a loaded gun, you train these stewards. I guarantee that none of this is a part of what their training is. And then you say, all right, this 5-minute rule and, strict adherence and bam. And then you pull the plug.
Others, however, disagreed. Chairman of the Jamaica Racing Commission, Clovis Metcalf, among them.
We are all racing people. So it's very rare that a horse that has bolted comes back as a racer. So when the horse bolted, our director of racing instructed the announcer that this is a late non-starter. So let us get on with the race. What we noticed thereafter, and I'm not saying it's delaying tactics, but it is questionable, the starter asked the jockeys to dismount. No, the starter does not have that permission to ask the jockey to dismount. The stewards have already said the horse is a late non-starter. So let us go ahead and start the race.
I wasn't there, but once they said that horse has been scratched,
Yes.
like Clovis said,
Yes.
once a horse bolts, it's hardly likely that he'll come back and run in the same race.
Yes.
So I will have to agree here
Yes.
that even with the dismounting, I wasn't at the track or I wasn't watching the race.
Yes.
I didn't even know that they dismounted.
Yes.
And I have to agree with him again that when you dismount, after all of that,
Yes.
it's problematic to the horses and to the jockeys riding.
And of course, you can watch the full thing later on at 6:30 on CVM TV.